Greetings, Obasi Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant. This is the Underground Cure. I want to thank you guys for watching. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the disclaimer. Before starting any new detox or diet program, please take the proper steps and precautions. We are not doctors or registered dietitians. We do not provide medical aid for the purpose of diagnosing any health or disease-related sickness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video are scientific facts presented by an oxygen therapy consultant, myself, and therefore may be considered and or followed at one's own risk. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating and in no way breaches or breaks any boundaries of the law in any state of the United States of America. I would further implore you to take notes. There is nothing more dangerous than eradicating a disease than a person ready to take action, armed with knowledge and understanding. The question that we have for today is, can I still eradicate herpes if I am a smoker? Okay, can I still eradicate herpes if I'm a smoker? The answer is yes, but depending on how long you have been smoking, you could take longer than the average person. Now, the breakdown is smoking causes damage to several systems in your body, three of which are the lungs, the liver, and the kidneys. Now, what am I saying about smoking that causes damage? Well, because it affects those parts of the body, because it inhibits the function of these systems, which get rid of toxins and waste out of your body, also inhibit the transfer of oxygen in the lungs. Okay, that could potentially cause your process to be longer. Again, our process and our averages are based on the average person, what we consider to be the average person. Let's dig a little deeper. Your body can restore itself once you cut the habit and treat it holistically. So if you're a smoker and you're trying to eradicate this herpes virus, let's think about this for a second. You have to stop smoking, just point blank. You have to cut the habit, and you have to treat it holistically. What does that mean? You can't just stop and hope everything's going to get better. Yes, some things will get a little bit better. Your health may get a little bit better. You will see some change, but if you still look at the condition of your liver, the condition of your kidneys, the condition of your lungs, they're not going to get 100% better because of the things that you're still putting in your body. So you have to treat your body holistically. You have to treat this just like it's a virus or a symptom, a virus or a condition. It's a habit. It's a mental condition. It's a mental dependency, if you will. So you have to treat your body with herbs. You have to treat yourself to replace that addiction. You even need to treat your mind to replace that addiction holistically. What do I mean holistically? Well, I delved into this a little bit on my last video when I talked about meditation and how that transcends the physical when you enter the metaphysical state. That's treating your mind holistically. Okay, this protocol is aimed to treat your body holistically. How do we talk about that? Well, number one, the protocol starts with the liver cleanse. You have to cleanse and detox the liver. So that's going to help irregardless of whatever you're dealing with. Number two is you have to drink a lot of water. You're going to be on an alkaline meal plan, and you're going to have to be drinking alkaline water. So that's also going to help with the restoration of not only the lungs and the oxygen that the body is taking in, but it's going to help with the flushing of the toxins out of the system through the liver and the kidneys and those systems. Okay? And then once you go through the process, okay, you're not only elevating the immune system or causing the immune system to be at a higher state, which is going to fight off things in the body which should not be there or which that are attacking the body that it typically would not be able to fight off. Okay, so yes, a smoker can eradicate the virus, but just keep in mind that smoking Smoking depletes your ability, your strength, your immune system strength, the functions of certain organs and systems in the body in order to do the job correctly. So we talked about what is the solution. Well, the solution is to treat it holistically in 2 ways. All right, let me say 3 ways: spiritually, mentally, and physically. So in the physical aspect, what you need to do, like I said, is you need to stop the habit, stop smoking. And then do what it takes to eradicate the virus ASAP. I mean, get your kit, and don't wait. There are people that wait around on this, and then they come back a year later, and the virus has turned into completely, it has gotten worse. They start to have outbreaks, every other month, every 3 months, once a month, twice a month. So if the longer you let the virus sit in your body, the less you do about it, the worse it's going to get. Get your kit today. The action steps to do that, I got something free for you, is go to theundergroundcure.com, get your free herpes eradication video training series. You're going to get seven videos. Okay, they're going to be delivered to you via email. If you missed any of that, the link is also right below in the description. I want to share this quote with you. As you see, this lady is breaking the chains, and that's just what smoking is. It's an addiction. It's an addiction, a mental addiction, a physical addiction to how it feels. It allows you, a little escape. It's a social thing. Whatever it is, you're addicted to it. Bottom line is you're addicted to it. You need to get over it. You need to break the habit, okay? And I know a lot of you guys might say, oh, Mr. Scott, you just don't know. You think that you can just break the habit just like that. Listen, all it is a decision. Any habit that you want to break is a decision. You make the decision, and then you start to move on. If you're scared to make the decision, you will never break the habit. So yes, it is easy to do. It's in here. You don't want to make the decision. So my question to you is, are you ready to make the decision? If you're not ready to make that decision, you're not ready to heal yourself from this virus. Let me say this quote to you. You will not break loose until you realize that you yourself forged the chains that bind you. You won't get free until you realize you forged the chains. You created this habit that is keeping you bound. Listen, guys, I want to thank you for supporting the movement. I asked you to share. Here's a couple ways you can do that. Number 1, please, at all costs, subscribe to the channel. Number 2 is get notifications. Turn your little notification on down there in the corner. I believe it's down in that corner. Leave a positive comment. We don't denote any negativity. Like your mama used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, please don't say it on our channel. Please don't say it on our video. Number 4, you can share this video. There's 2 ways you can do this. Number 1 is you can get that share link and you can embed it on any platform that you're a part of. Number 2, you can download this video and re-upload it to your audience, to your YouTube channel, to an anonymous YouTube channel. That helps us because sometimes our videos get shut down, and if they're in different places, it helps. The thing that we ask, if you download and re-upload this video, is please keep the same title and keep the same description, okay? Last but not least, follow us on Facebook at The Underground Cure. If you got any questions, you can reach us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. And guys, look, let me just say this. If you want a direct answer, and if you are trying to get this virus under control, eradicated as fast as possible, do not put your question in the comments. Email it to us, because we don't check the comments every single day. We might check our comments like once every other week or so. So if we don't get to your question and you're trying to get an immediate answer, send us an email, undergroundcure@gmail.com. Visit the website at theundergroundcure.com. If you missed any of that, all of that is right below in the description. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is The Underground Cure. I am Obasi Scott, oxygen therapy consultant. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you happy, healed, and completely set free. Talk to you soon.